Mick, very happy to have you on board here. I mean, you and I have been attending these community events for a long time. Long time PMC member, committer, also the manager or the man who makes it work on the CI/CD board. And if you look on the if you look on the mailing list, you'll see Mick going, "It's green." And
right.
Mick, it's green, isn't it?
It is, just like your background. We haven't seen it in a long time.
Yeah, well, you know, Hopin doesn't allow for anything else. So I think we're good. Katarina, can you hear everything?
Okay, so I think Patrick already did a good job, but let me say a few words still. So Mick is a principal architect at DataStax, who helps with Cassandra from innovations to operations. And beyond technology, he is crazy about snowboarding, rock climbing, trail running, skiing, surfing, just anything awesome in the nature. And in this session, he will dive into what's happened in Apache Cassandra CI systems, ci-cassandra and circleci, and what's involved in the 40,000 tests we run against every commit. So welcome, Mick, and enjoy, everyone.
All right, we're ready. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hello, everyone. Hello, EMEA. Hello, Pacific and Asia, if you're still up. And good morning, Americas. As I've been introduced, my name is Mick Weaver. I'm a Cassandra committer and on the PMC. And I've got the pleasure of your attention for the next 5 minutes. So yeah, we've heard how awesome Cassandra 4 is going to be, but I want to talk about what's been going on with testing and CI and what this means for you. I'm thinking safety, trust, stability. So whether you're breaking and knee snowboarding or you're pumping out Cassandra's latest feature, you can't be afraid. We have to have an environment where we are free to make mistakes. Cassandra is now used everywhere. 90% of the Fortune 100 are using it. It's considered early maturity technology. Stability and reliability are crucial. And as a community, we've gone from being driven from just one company to many companies and stakeholders that need to coordinate and collaborate and trust each other. We're talking about Apple, Netflix, Amazon, Bloomberg, Alibaba, Dynatrace, Huawei, Instacluster, DataStax, and more. And Cassandra, also in 2021, we're starting to see something brand new. There is a ton of innovation happening around it, from the cloud offerings to Stargate to Cassandra. If you take a peek at the post 4.0 roadmap, you see a strong theme of pluggability, developer experience, and safety. And we're now aiming for an always shippable trunk. So CI is key. Today, the two systems that we use are circleci and ci-cassandra. circleci is the commercial solution. The main usage today of circleci is pre-commit, testing your patches before they get reviewed, before they get merged. It requires a high resource profile. Basically, you need to have a premium account that your company pays for, as it uses hundreds or thousands of containers and lots of resources. There are lots of stages to this CI, and developers just trigger those stages that they feel are relevant to the patch they're working on. ci-cassandra, on the other hand, is our community CI. It's based on CloudBees, it's provided by the ASF, and it's running 40 agents or servers around the world, donated by numerous different companies in our community. Its main usage is post-commit. It runs all of its stages automatically, and that includes today 40,000 tests. And for the first time in many years, on the lead up to 4.0, we are seeing green runs of the whole pipeline for the first time. We have kind of 4 categories of tests in that pipeline. We have proper unit tests that have some Cassandra server component in it, Java distributed tests, and Python distributed tests. The Python distributed tests are old, the Java distributed tests are new. And we see most people writing the Java distributed tests today. But testing distributed tech is hardcore, it's wild. I feel like this fella on many days. Anyone who's tried to run the Python upgrade dig tests locally knows this pain. make this run on heterogeneous hardware around the world, trying to maximize saturation and performance on a system that itself has no CI and never runs locally the same way, yeah, it's lots of fun. But it is all part-time and volunteer efforts. No one in this community is dedicated to these systems or is a build engineer. Key people who have helped out with the CI systems and get us close to 4.0 are on this slide, but also generally in the history of Cassandra, no release has been tested as much as 4.0. Tons of work has gone into 4.0, close to 4,000 commits, over 1,500 Jira tickets, close to 1,000 bugs. Over 1,200 of those tickets are test related, and over 200 of them were dedicated solely to fixing flaky tests. And now, after years of work with our first RC of 4.0, we have officially lifted the feature freeze. But there's still lots to do. On the previous slide, I gave a call out for the things that we want to add and that we need help. So yeah, go get 4.0, run it in production, but also don't be afraid to help out. Jump in, pick your poison, and help us out, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Mick.